Have you ever used or initiated an employee engagement survey? If you're like most of the CEOs and executives that I know, you have. You could have taken the simple approach and maybe used something like SurveyMonkey, or you may have spent a lot of money hiring a corporation to come in and do this for you. But there's some problems with that approach. First off, who answers surveys? Typically, it's the extremists, right? It's either the people that absolutely love what you're doing and they have to tell the world about it, or it's the people that hate what you're doing and have to tell the world about it. Secondly, the results that you get from a survey, which are typically click here, point here, add a little comment, but it's limited as to what you can say, it doesn't really provide a dialogue. The answers you get, the responses you get, are geared around creating data you can measure versus understanding what's really going on. So in fact, the information's ineffective and invalid really because it's one-dimensional. And last but not least, that piece around the dialogue. What's the driver behind some of this? What's going on? I mean, you can only ask so many questions, and then really all you have is questions and answers. It's hard to make that correlation between the two. And if you've ever participated in an engagement survey, you know exactly what I'm saying. So here's what I want to suggest to you. Using some sort of survey, whether it be SurveyMonkey or paying tens of thousands of dollars to organizations to initiate electronic surveys, it's a waste of time and it's a waste of money. You want to go old school in this kind of situation, and it's as simple as this. Get groups of employees together, right? Cross-functional teams, individuals, managers, employees, where everybody's equal. You ask questions, you create a dialogue, you understand drivers, you understand needs, and by drivers I mean what's behind the need, what's bringing this issue to the forefront, and most importantly, what are the solutions you'd like to see? You know, go back to the idea of a survey. I can't tell you how many companies I've run into that have reams and reams of data, and they've gone through and looked for trends. There's so much information, all they've been able to do is look for trends. And even on some of those trends, they haven't been able to take the right actions to have any sort of impact. So throw them away, have focus groups or small forums where you bring employees in together to have these dialogues. And again, most importantly, with the issues and challenges, once you validate them, what are the recommendations on actions and how can they become involved and participate and help make this happen? You know, it really shouldn't fall back on you. So use these techniques. They cost you next to nothing virtually. And if you'd like to talk about how I've created these kind of forms for my clients, reach out to me. You can send me an email at Shawn@casemoreandco.com or use various touch points on my YouTube channel or on my website to connect with me on social media. Give me a call. I'm virtually everywhere. I look forward to seeing you soon.